Welcome to Outside the Arc, everyone. This is the first video on this channel on the first day of the 2022-2023 NBA season. I'm super excited to finally be back, have the NBA season, have the full spectrum of all things NBA, inside the NBA funny takes, the off the court and on the court shenanigans, the trade rumors, the insane headlines that we'll probably get after game one tonight, right? I'm excited to have all of that back. I've been thirsting over NBA basketball for a minute now, so I'm super excited to finally be able to watch regular season basketball again. Today, quickly, I just want to give you guys my preseason picks as to who's going to win what award. Who do I have winning the most improved player, the rookie of the year, the defensive player of the year, the MVP, and then who do I have as the NBA champion for this season? So we'll start off with the most improved player, and I know this will, everyone relax, take a deep breath. This will probably be a shocker, but I have Christian Wood winning the most improved player. Now, the reason I'm picking Christian Wood is because I think the Dallas Mavericks system fits this guy perfectly. This guy is 6'9", right, with a 7'2", 7'3" wingspan. This guy can shoot the basketball. He's super versatile. He can guard 1 through 4. This guy is, primed to be successful next to Luka Doncic. I think it's going to be a massive step up for Luka. He's going to have a 4 who, is one on the court and can shoot the ball and is aggressive. I think he was lacking a big man who was super aggressive next to him. Kristaps Porzingis was supposed to be that. He was not that, so they had to ship him off to Washington. But I think Christian Wood is poised to have a big breakout season. He's going to be able to play his natural position at the 4 next to JaVale McGee, who I think is going to be a nice shot blocking presence on the Mavericks. So I think the Mavericks have a really good team, and I think in that system with Luka Doncic, Spencer Dinwiddie in the backcourt, I wish they still had Jalen Brunson, but with those two guys in the backcourt, I think Christian Wood is going to have a very, very good season. Moving on to Rookie of the Year, I have Jaden Ivey. This guy is a monster. I mean, this dude athletically is just, I have no words for this guy. Jumps out the gym. This guy defensively, I think, is going to have a really, really good season. I think he's going to shock a lot of people defensively because a lot of people are focused on his athleticism, and I think they're going to overlook how good he is defensively. And this guy is stout. This guy is strong. He's got an NBA-ready body. I think this guy is going to be a force to be reckoned with moving forward in the NBA season. I think he's gonna take that Rookie of the Year. Moving on to Defensive Player of the Year, I have Bam Adebayo. I think Bam, we've seen a big step up this preseason, right? Bam Adebayo has been criticized a lot of the times for not being able to knock down his jumper, especially in those 2020 finals, right? You could really see he couldn't, outside of the paint, he wasn't really a force to be reckoned with. He really didn't have an outside jump shot that was threatening to opposing teams, right? But now you can see his jump shot getting a little more consistent, right? So I think he's going to be an absolute beast offensively, but on the defensive end, I think you're going to see a massive step up. I think this guy is going to have a insane season. I can see him averaging 25 and 8 with a block, every game. A block and a half. This guy he's going to be a beast. So I think Bam is going to take the Defensive Player of the Year award. And finally, moving on to the MVP, the last individual award, I have Giannis. Giannis, what's there to say about Giannis? I feel like it's self-explanatory. This guy every season shows us something different, something new. I feel like Giannis is going to average probably in the realm of 31 and 10, maybe 30 and 10. I think Giannis is going to have a spectacular season. I think he's going to be up there again in the Defensive Player of the Year voting, but I think he's going to have probably a 1 or a 2 seed, and that's ultimately going to give him the edge over some of these other guys who probably have better stats, but are somewhere worse off in the standings. Lastly, we've got the NBA champion, and I hate this pick. Trust me, y'all. As a Lakers fan, it kills me to pick this team. I hate the Warriors, but this pick really, really kills me, and I'm going with the Los Angeles Clippers. Top to bottom, this team's roster. This team has to have one of the best rosters in the NBA. These guys, their wing depth, and I wish the Lakers understood this. The front office at the Lakers just, I don't know what they're doing. But the wing depth of the Los Angeles Clippers, they've got 6'7" Brandon Boston with Kawhi and Paul George. And I think Brandon Boston's going to be, he's a great young talent. I think he's going to have, a solid season. They've got Norman Powell. They've got Robert Covington. They've got Ivica Zubac at the 5. These guys are talented, they're stacked, and they've got defense. And I think the Clippers are going to be very, very scary to play. This pick is provided. This is under the assumption that they stay healthy. So if the Clippers stay healthy, they're my choice to win the NBA championship. The roster is just too deep from top to bottom for me to pick someone else. And in the NBA, you guys know you need a little bit of luck and you need health. You need health. If the Clippers are healthy and you have depth, we've seen what Kawhi can do with depth. With the Raptors, went to the NBA Finals. I think this team is just too deep if they stay healthy to be beaten by any Western Conference team or Eastern Conference team. So I'm giving the NBA Champion Award to the Clippers. Those are my preseason picks. Let me know what your guys' preseason picks are down in the comment sections below. Do you guys think I'm wrong? Do you think I'm right? Let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Let me know what your thoughts are on the games tonight. I'm super excited to hear what your guys' thoughts are on the games that we have going on. Celtics, Sixers, followed up by the Lakers and the Warriors. If you're new to the channel, drop a thumbs up, subscribe for more commentary, and we'll be doing a post-game commentary where I share my thoughts on the 2 games tonight, so stay tuned for that. Appreciate you guys tuning in. It's your boy Outside the Arc. We out. Peace.